It had taken 3 months to clear the planet out. Against an enemy like the Tyranids, Straken thought, that was almost nothing. It had been tough going. It was never anything else, not against the Tyranids. But the Navy had caught the infestation early. Then the Catachans had landed, among them the glorious 2nd Strakens Regiment. Their mission firstly to scout, then to contain, and finally to eradicate. On the horizon, Straken could see the vast organic ruins of a bio-titan. They looked like dragon bones, slowly slipping into the mud. The job was almost done.
"Gentlemen,"
Straken said, and nearly 1,000 hard faces looked back at him.
"Over that ridge is one of the last psychic beacons holding the Tyranids together. Kill it, and there'll be nothing more left than animals to fight. Tough animals, but nothing meaner than you'd find back home. Whatever's over the ridge, it'll be big and angry." "So am I,"
one of the men called, and there was a ripple of laughter. Explosions rippled across the horizon, throwing black clouds into the air like soot across a painted landscape. Vendetta gunships swung in through the murk, las cannons slicing the sky. This might be the final great push against the Tyranids, but the enemy would fight to the last.
"The Gordarian armor want to shell the hill. I've told them to belay that order. This started off as a Catachan job, and I mean it to finish that way."
Straken raised his shotgun.
"In a minute, I'm gonna head out there and nail the last of these things. If anyone wants to stay here, they're welcome. You've done enough already. Emperor knows that. But if any of you layabouts want to give me a hand out there and help take that Tyranid's head for Catachan, well, sometimes I get tired of having to do all the hard work around here."
It was about the mildest speech he had ever made, but his men deserved it. It would be wrong to order them to risk themselves when one allied barrage could finish things once and for all. But then, there was the honor of Catachan to consider.